Today we have come here, Quizzard 2022-23. So on behalf of Hosur Public School, let me welcome the distinguished guests from Grey Caps, Rishmi, Anand, Ram and Niharika, who are from Grey Caps. Because of my invitation they are here. I'm so happy that I'm so honored to conduct the quiz for my children. And this is the kind of quiz which we are having first time in our school. An official way of having the quiz. And this is going to be a wonderful experience to all of you. I know very well. So 2 rounds have been already over and you have been coming through with the laurels. Happy congratulations for being the finalist, and I appreciate the teachers. I appreciate the teachers who have been molding the children in this stage, and I welcome everyone to the finale of Quizzard 2020. Welcome you, Rishmi, our quiz master of the day.
Alright, good afternoon. No singing, okay? Just like ma'am said, no singing. Now, I know usually the first period after lunch is a little boring, but believe me, today you're not going to feel that way, okay? You are going to wish every first period after lunch is going to be a quiz like what you're going to have today, okay? I promise you that. Alright? Your ma'am might scold me for making this statement, but I promise you today you're going to have fun soon after lunch, okay? Alright, so first we have all our finalists here today. We have their names coming up on their screen. Clap for them because all of them have gone through multiple rounds. The names are correct? Names are correct? Alright, we have all clear. Next one. The next one, next team. Next. Alright. These are all the contestants from Great Teasers. From Great and Masterminds. Alright. So these are all the finalists here today. I have 4 rounds of quizzing for you. Okay? For the first round, don't touch the buzzer. The buzzers are off. So don't worry about the buzzers for the first round, okay? Only think about the questions. Let us first start with the first round of our quiz. Get started. Here we go. You need to keep in mind, nothing appears on your screen. You have to listen to what I have to say, okay? Now there are a few rules that you need to keep in mind. First of all, when you give me an answer, I will accept only the first answer that comes from your team. Which means you have to decide as a team on what answer you are going to give me. You can't tell, no, that person gave that answer, I want to give this answer. No. You decide amongst yourself what answer you want to give me, and the first answer that comes to me is what I will accept as the answer. Okay? That is one. When the buzzers start, there are other rules, I will come to that later. In this round, the first question will come to you. It's a passing round. If you get it right, you get 50 points. If you get it wrong, you have no minus points, no negatives on this one, but it will pass to brain teasers. If you get it right, you also will get 50 points. Okay? So whether the question is direct or it is passing, you get 50 points and no negative points, no minus points in the first round. Okay? So, even if you have a guess, try guessing and give me the right answer because no negative points, you might as well try. Okay? Audience, now I have questions for you. Whatever they don't answer will come to you. But you can't scream. Raise your hands and your teachers will help me on who will give the answer. Depending on that, you will stand up and give me the answer. There are some cards for you here and you will get those precision cards if right answer, okay? At any point in time, you will not scream the answers because if the questions are for them and I can't get new questions in the last minute, okay? So you will not scream the answer. If it comes to you, you will raise your hands and then we will have audience rounds of questions, okay? Alright, give all of them a huge round of applause. Wish them luck. So, for the Quizzard final year today, you have first prize, second prize, third prize, and you have participation certificates for everybody. Okay? Alright? So these are the prizes that are there here today. Alright, so let us quickly start by introducing. You all can introduce yourself. Quickly give me your names and we will then start with the first round. Okay? Yeah, go ahead.
Vaishnavi of grade 11B.
Myself, Nayana of grade 9B. Myself, Nanmu Inage of grade 8B.
I'm Darshi from LP.
Joy from grade 8.
Samana from 7B. Kanishka Shri from 11A.
Eat yourself from 90.
Manisha from 11B. Maurya from 8A. Akshay from me.
Grade from 9.
Nakshatra Priya from 8A. Myself Nitya from 11E.
Samrita of 9B.
Jayshala of 7B.
So everybody is from classes 7 to 12, alright? So good luck to all of you. Good luck to all of you. First round, nothing comes on your screen. You have to listen to what I have to say, okay? Your direct question, Brainy Bees, from me. Here we go. All the questions are from your GK books. Remember that. I'm not asking anything that is outside of your GK books, okay? First question to Brainy Bees. Which individual connects the Grand Canyon, the skyscrapers of Chicago, and an active volcano? The questions you'll get from me here are a little different from what you get during your exams. Examinations. Explain this process. Explain this process. Give reasons and so on. Alright. So the questions you'll get from me are a little different. You'll have to connect different clues and give me the answer. Anyways, your answer. Quickly. No options. This is not MCQs. You don't get options. No. Alright, I will have to pass. You all are taking too long. Brain teasers. I said an active volcano, Grand Canyon, and skyscrapers of Chicago. One person that connects from your GK books. Not trying, brain teasers. Trying. Give me one person's name. You're right. Tightrope walking is correct, but I need a person's name. I said connect an individual, a person to all of this. Tightrope walking is correct, but I need the name. You're on the right track. There is no negative. Try. Alright, that is not the right answer. Masterminds. They gave a huge clue. Poor thing, they didn't know the right answer, but they gave a huge clue. Alright, brainstorm. Taking too long, brainstorm. You have to give an answer now, else I go to the audience. Give me a better answer. Give me a better answer. I cannot give you points on that. Alright, you all are taking too long. Audience. I told you all not to scream the answer. Now nobody gets the cards. Okay? Nick Valenta is absolutely right, but nobody gets the cards because you screamed the answer. Next time raise your hands. We will ensure one of you will stand up and give you the answer. precision cards, okay? Teams, you have to think. Don't worry about winning, not winning. No, just think about the clues that I'm giving. Calm down and give me one answer. You also have to be a little faster with giving me answers, okay? You can't be so slow, you can't take such a long time. You have to be faster. Work together, discuss and give me the answers, okay? Brain teasers, the next one is yours. Here we go. What was the name of the trophy that was given to the winners of FIFA World Cup till 1970? The trophy was different then. It got stolen and it was never found after that. The trophy got stolen and it was never found, which is why after 1970 the trophy changed. So what was the trophy that the FIFA World Cup winners got until 1970? Quickly, brain teasers. Alright, taking too long, brain teasers, masterminds. No, not trying, brainstorm. No, not trying, brainy bees. No, this is the FIFA World Cup. I need the name of the trophy. Need the name of the trophy? Audience. Teachers, can you help me? Which one can give me the answer? I have multiple hands there. Repeat. That is the song for FIFA World Cup on one of the years. I'm talking about trophy. Go ahead, give me the answer. No. Alright, I will give you the answer. The Jules Rimet Trophy. The Jules Rimet Trophy is the right answer. All of this is from your GK books. I'm not asking anything out of your GK books. Go back and read your GK books. You'll find all of these answers there. And I think all of you need to quiz with the juniors. The juniors will give you good practice. By now, the junior gets all of them has scored points. Okay? You all need to practice with them. Masterminds, your direct question. Which city in the world gets its name from a word that means long cape? You have seen superheroes? They have long capes? Cape Town. Not Cape Town. Brainstorm, go ahead. The city in the world has a lot of history behind it. Not so good history. Lot of history from wars. Brainstorm, you're taking too long. Alright, brainy bees. Not San Francisco, brain teasers. City. I said name of a city, I did not say country. Anybody in the audience? Go ahead.
South Arabia.
No. I said city. Go ahead.
Egypt.
I'm saying city. You all are giving me country names. You all have to think about what I'm asking, right? I'm saying city. Nagasaki is the right answer. Nagasaki. I said city that has a lot of history to do with war. Nagasaki. These are not things that you don't know. You all know these things. Why are you all not thinking on the right track? You have Okay, quiet kids, quiet. Which is in the word that does not have a square or a rectangular national flag? Plus 50. Absolutely right. Brainstorm gets a plus 50. Alright. Nepal is the only country in the world that does not have a square or a rectangular national flag. Alright. We have 4 more questions in this round, but now I'll start with brainstorm and come back to brainy bees. Brainstorm your direct question. In 1976, a train service started between India and Pakistan. What is the name of this train? Name of a train service between India and Pakistan. You can imagine what a big moment it is in history of the world. We all know the relationships that India-Pakistan has. Yes, brainstorm. No, not trying? Alright, masterminds. We are just changing the order in which we are going. Masterminds. It's technically a word in Hindi. Taking too long, masterminds, brain teasers. Word in Hindi, I think. Trying, not trying. Quickly, brain teasers. Brainy bees. Not trying. Audience.
Bharat Mata.
No. India, Pakistan. Why will Pakistan have a train named on India? They wouldn't do that. Anybody else? Go ahead.
Bharat Express.
Why will Pakistan allow a train that is named on India? Come on, you'll have to think harder. The answer, Samjhauta Express. Samjhauta in Hindi means arriving at a common decision that is agreeable to both. Okay? So they are agreeing to one common decision. Hence, Samjhauta. Samjhauta Express is what I was looking for as an answer. Okay? All from your GK book, guys. I don't know why you all are taking so long. Okay, masterminds, your direct question. It's a Padma Bhushan winner whose photograph can be found on the currency notes, that is the money notes of New Zealand. Whom am I talking about? Go ahead. Plus 50, absolutely right. Sir Edmund Hillary from the one who absolutely right, plus 50 to you. Alright, so let's move on. Brain teasers, your direct question. It is well known that Nelson Mandela was imprisoned in an island, which is the name of that island is the Dutch word for seals. What is the name of the island? We all know Nelson Mandela, huge leader of our world. He was imprisoned, he was kept in a prison in one island. What is the name of that island? From your GK books? No? Alright, brainy bees. From your GK. Name of the island where Nelson Mandela was kept in prison. Alright, passing, brainstorm. Not trying, masterminds. Not trying? No negatives, why can't you try? No, that's not the right one. Anybody? The right answer is Robben Islands. R-O-B-B-E-N. Robben Island is the right answer. Alright, last question to brainy bees. Here we go. In which historic city was the house of Birbal, which also had Anup Talab and Panch Mahal among many other structures situated? There's a great historic city where Birbal's house was there. Later on, they had to leave that city because of water shortage. Which city is this? India. I'm saying Birbal, so you have to understand that it's India. Which city was this? Where because of water shortage, they had to leave the city. Brainy bees. Not trying? That is not name of a city. You have to give me the answer. Passing, brainstorm. Passing to masterminds. Alright. The right answer is Fatehpur Sikri. Fatehpur Sikri is what I was looking for. How are you all? You all are giving me modern day city names. When I say House of Birbal, it was long ago when Birbal was there. The names of the cities were very different. You have to think about the clues that I'm giving you and then give me the answer and not simply give me names of city. It's not work like that, okay? You have to think about the clues. For now, let us move on to the second round of the quiz. Get going. Here we go. stand there. So in this round, you have images, that is pictures coming up on your screen. Along with the pictures, I have questions for you. Okay? This round will be on the buzzer, but there will not be any negatives. Okay? So if you can see the switch behind, just click it. You should see a red. Yeah, this kind of red light should be there at the back. Okay? Hold on. Don't touch the buzzers. Hold on. So we have got professional buzzers for you all. So these are the buzzers we use even in our TV shoots. So these are professional buzzers. We want you all to have the same experience that all of them have. So we got you these buzzers. You can test the button. Only one button at one point is enough. We don't have to press both the buttons. Now, number one, the button is on. If the rest of you try pressing the button now, it will not work. These are professional quiz buzzers, which means only the person or only the team that has pressed the buzzer first, only their light will get switched on and only they can give me the answer. At that point, how much ever you keep pressing the buzzers, it will not work. Okay? Okay, couple of rules. Now, once you press the buzzer, I will stop reading the question. You can't press the buzzer and then tell me please complete the question because you're blocking the question for everybody else. You can't do that. Okay? So when you press the buzzer, you're basically telling me you're ready to give the answer. So I will stop reading. Also, no negatives in this round. Okay? Negatives will come later on. No negatives this round at all. Scoring is still the same, plus 50. Okay? One answer, that is the first answer that comes from your team is what I will accept. So when you are giving me the answer, ensure that you have already discussed with your teammates and then giving me the answer. You can't take so long as you took in the first round. You have to give me the answer faster. Okay? Alright. Let us start with the first picture that is coming up on your screen. Be careful because what you may think the question is may not be the question I want to ask. So be careful when you press the buzzer, okay? The first question. Identify the great man from a royal family. Go ahead, brain teasers. Not the right answer. Not the right answer. He's a hunter turned conservationist. You can try, no points. Give me the full name. Alright. You're halfway there. Billy Rajan Singh is absolutely right. So you need to talk among yourselves and then give me the answer. This is what I kept telling you all. You have to discuss with your team and then give me the answer, okay? Quiz is not only about knowing the right answer. One, you have to learn to take your decisions. That is when you are going to press the buzzer. Second thing, teamwork. You have to work with your team to give me the right answers. At this time, if you had spoken to each other, you all would have given me the right answer. So because you all didn't speak to each other, you all didn't give me the right answer. So be careful. The next one, question coming up. This is William Donald Hosur. What did he design in South India? He designed something in South India. A structure, a huge structure. By structure, I don't mean building. I did not say building. Go ahead, brainstorm.
First flight.
The first?
Flight.
No, that's not the right one. That's the Wright brothers. I did not tell the name at all. I said he was William Donald Hosur. He is the one who designed the Pamban Bridge in Rameshwaram. Pamban Bridge in Rameshwaram. That's why I told you all when I say structure, I don't mean buildings. That is why I told you that clue as well. So you have to think before you give me the answer. Everything from your GK books. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Alright, you can see the cup there and you can see that what title is this? Go ahead. Plus 50 to you, absolutely right. Brain teaser getting it right. This is the Thomas Cup for badminton, getting them plus 50. Alright, so let's move on to the next question. Identify this great fort. It's a fort from our country. Identify the fort. Go ahead, brain teasers. Golconda Fort, absolutely right. Plus 50 to brain teasers. Now press the buzzer, you have to be faster. You all, why were you waiting for him to tell okay for you to press the buzzer? I saw you wanting to press the buzzer. They pressed the buzzer after you wanted to. Still, they got the points because they pressed the buzzer. You all have to have the courage to press the buzzer. Don't be scared, nothing happens. It's okay. If you don't get points, you don't get points. That's all. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Question number 5. Last 2 questions of this round. Question number 5. Here we go. Which great inventor owned this speedboat? This inventor is not known for the speedboat. He is known for something else. Something that many of us use on an everyday basis. Go ahead, bring these up. Plus 50. Absolutely right. Alexander Graham Bell. Alexander Graham Bell is known for what? Audience? Telephone. Absolutely right. That's why I said this person is not known for the water of the speedboat, but known for telephone. Alexander Graham Bell. Okay. The last one in this round, slightly longer question. Listen to me carefully. This is the statue of a great man after whom something we learn at schools is named. Some subject. Press the button. Press the button. That's 50 to you. Algebra is absolutely right. Absolutely right. His name is Al-Khwarizmi and algebra, the subject, is named after him. Great teasers getting a plus 50 on that. So we have completed 2 rounds. Let me tell you the scores and then we will move on to the next round, okay? Alright. Brainy Bee is yet to score. Masterminds and Brainstorm are on 50 points each. Brain Teasers is on 200 points. They have done really well in the second round. They have done very well in the second round. Now we move to the third round. Get ahead. 4 questions in this round, kids. Okay? Listen to me carefully. 4 questions. Okay? You'll have pictures coming up on your screen. Along with the pictures, you will have boxes or blocks. These blocks indicate the number of letters in the answer. Okay? So the number of blocks you see are the number of letters the answer will have. Keep that in your mind when you give me the answer. Alright? 4 questions. Now, there is a twist in this round. This round is on the buzzers, but if you get it right, you get 50 points. If you get it wrong, you get minus 25. Okay? There are minus points. What are you worried about? You're leading with 200 points. Why are you worried about minus 25? Okay, listen, now the reason I'm bringing in negative points is for you all to know how to play a quiz tomorrow when you go outside and you play with other schools, okay? It's very important for you to know all of these formats and try playing on all of these formats. Otherwise, when you go out, it'll be a new format for you where you've never tried it before. That is not going to help you, okay? You have to practice. This is the only way you will practice and you will do better. Don't worry about the negatives, but think clearly. Like the way they were able to crack the last few questions, think about the clues I'm giving and then answer, alright? These are also on the buzzers. Remember that. 4 questions for you. Okay. The first question on your screen. Identify him. Mastermind. That's 50 to Mastermind. Absolutely right. You have to press the buzzer. There is the buzzer first. That's 50 to Mastermind. Okay. Let's utilize the buzzers. Alright. Audience, you'll have to listen to the quiz. Tomorrow, if you are playing, there is no other way for you to practice. Alright. Second question. Coming up on your screen. Identify this lady.
Jane Goodall.
Jane Goodall. That's absolutely right. That's 50 to Mastermind. For some reason, when I say negative points, you're doing better. That is nice. But okay, no problem. As long as you're doing very well, that is good. Alright. Question number 3. Whose new identity is this?
Indian Army. Navy.
I said I will accept the first answer. You told me Army. The rules have to be same for everybody. Minus 25. Take a moment before you give me the answer, okay? She knew the right answer, but she said Army instead of Navy and then she said Navy. I had told her in the very beginning that I will take the first answer that you all give. So rules are same for everybody. I can't do anything. It's okay, it's a good experience. We'll be able to Alright, let us move on. The last question of this round. Identify this person. Identify this person. Last 50, absolutely right. Mastermind is doing well. I think next time I should put negatives from the very beginning. You'll do well when you have negative points. Alright. The last round of this quiz, Newsmakers 2022. Here we go. Okay, now there is a twist in the score. They got a minus 25, but they have 4 more questions to bounce back. Brainstorm is on 50, but along with Brain Teasers, now Masterminds is also on 200 points. So there's a tight game now. Last 4 questions of the quiz, and remember I said there is first, second, and third prize. Okay, remember that. Nothing comes on your screen for this round, so don't bother about the screen at all. I am the one who will give you the questions. But unlike the first round, this round is on the buzzer. Okay? The rules don't change. The scoring pattern does not change. Plus 50, minus 25. Single attempt only, and I will take the first answer you give me. So be careful on what answer you give me. The round says Newsmakers 2022, which means whatever questions I'm going to ask you are going to be the questions that have happened in 2022. Okay? That is why it says 2022 there. Keep that in your mind when you give me the answer. Okay? First question. In which place will you find India's Igloo Cafe? Go ahead, Brain Teaser. Gulmarg, absolutely right. Brain Teaser getting plus 50. Alright, they're doing well. Masterminds is trying to go further. Let's see what happens. The second question. The city of Leicester in England has named the ground there after whom? Last 50. Last 50. You have to press the buzzer. You have to press the buzzer. You have to get practice with the buzzers. It's alright. Alright. The last 2 questions of this quiz. Okay? Last but one question, here we go. Slightly longer question, so listen to me carefully. When Liz Truss, I'm going to sit because when I sit it is fine, so I'm going to continue to sit. When Liz Truss became Prime Minister of Britain, it made headlines. Now, how many women have been Prime Minister of Britain before her? All of us saw the news when Liz Truss became Prime Minister. Minus 25. I said before her, including her it is 3. But I very clearly said how many have become, women have become Prime Minister before her. 2 is the right answer. Alright, 2. Margaret Thatcher and Theresa May. Those are the 2. Last 1 question left. Let's take a look at the score, right? Okay, score please.
Minus 25, 275, 250.
Minus 25, 50 points, 200 and 275. Alright. Now, here we go. How does India know Putti to do better? P-U-T-I-T-U-D-U.
Absolutely nothing.
Give me the name. Plus 50. Draupadi Murmu, right answer. Brain Teasers get another 50 points.
325.
Alright. You have completed the quiz. Alright, so we have completed the quiz and Brain Teasers has won this quiz with 325 points. A very good game by Masterminds. They are the runners of the second prize winner with 200 points. And Brainstorm is winning the third place with 50 points. Brainy Bees will learn and they'll come back next year with a better game. Give them and next time I'm going to have negatives for all the rounds because when I have negatives is when all of you start playing better. So next time onwards minus marks for all the rounds, okay? Alright, congratulations. And I Please take over.
Going through both these one, junior and senior quiz. Okay? What I saw is juniors are a lot more enthusiastic and jumping to give the answers. Here, you people are thinking so much. Okay? So, let me, this has got nothing to do with your gap quiz. This has got nothing to do with your school. Okay? This is only the way you think. I will ask a question. Nobody will shout. Raise your hand. I will ask the person and you will answer. Okay? All good? Yes? Okay. How do you put an elephant into a refrigerator? One.
Open the door and take the trays outside and put the elephant inside.
Beautiful. Now, how do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
Open the fridge, take the elephant out, and put the giraffe and close the door.
I am going in a sequence. Please watch all the questions I'm going to ask. Okay? 1, elephant in the refrigerator. 2, the giraffe was in the refrigerator. Okay? Now, who is the king of the jungle? What is the king of a jungle called? Perfect. Now, when the king of the jungle, okay, calls for an all-party meeting. The king of the jungle calls for an all-party meeting. All the animals come there. Sit down. Wait. All the animals come there. Only one person doesn't turn up. Who is it? Why? Perfect. Perfect. Now, the next question. In the jungle, you are in the jungle and you have to cross a river full of crocodiles. How do you do? Why? Crocodiles are there. Now you understand the. This is what I say. This is. I got the answer. You just swim across the river because there is no crocodiles there. They are all attending the meeting. Okay. Now why am I making this as asking these as questions? Is you people overthink. This is overthinking. Think backwards. The reason being, as you get older and older, very what you call crux of thinking, and you start thinking too much. Please think as simple as possible answers. There you will come out with answers. You are completely neglecting the I'm not getting the correct word. Check. The basics. Basically, you are forgetting the basics and going a lot forward. So once you get into the basics, from the basics, you will do a lot better. It's not that here none of them knew the answers and things like that, but when the same question is twisted to you, okay, when the question comes to you in a twisted way, you start thinking, who is this, what is this, why is this? Catch hold of the key words in everything that is being asked to you, you will do a lot better. Anybody here plays this? Anybody heard about the game called Sudoku? You guys have played? Okay. Sudoku is a game which has only one answer. You can solve the same game in multiple ways, but you will end up with the same answer. You know your destination. There are multiple paths. You need to take the shortest path. Think that way and you will do better. Ma'am, I'm done.
Thank you, Rashmi. So how was the experience, the reflection? I want to hear from you all. No, you have to describe. Don't simply use the adjective nice, grey, happy. I want to hear in sentences. Let us hear from you. How was your experience? I want a sentence.
This was a nice quiz. It gave me the real feeling of how this would be. It's the first time in my life. How
You got it. Okay, what's your...
First time we are experiencing it, we come to know this is how we are going to do this.
Anyone?
So we thought, we just learned that if we know the answer, we have to just pop up with the idea, not just sit thinking about it.
You should be quick to respond, right? What's your...
Here we learned that we have to work more harder. The harder we work, the better we get the result. So if we know the answer, we should be the first to answer it, to take up the opportunity and say the answer.
More people. Yeah, teamwork was missing. Yeah, good. Sound learning. First time, no.
Is correct. Work like a horse, not like a dog.
Very true. Smart work, that is good.
Work like a horse, not a dog.
Yeah, quick to respond. That is the skill that I want to have, I want you to develop. We know sometimes, but we always think, let others speak. Why should I speak? The teamwork, that is also very, very important, that is missing. Yesterday I told you to work in teams and then discuss, and you could have divided that. This I will study, this I will study. In that way you must have divided the work, then you must have won also. It's okay, it's experience matters, no? Reflection is there. What about your experience? Super experience? I want sentences. Somebody get up and then say it in sentences. You should be able to say in sentences. Yes, Nimal? Yes, tell me. What do you feel that next time, which place you will be, there or here? There. It was all good. So teacher side, anyone? Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Quizzing is a skill. Okay. So it may be even if you are a participant or an audience, you need to have that skill of answering. And it not only involves the skill of answering the correct answer, but it also shows how much you are aware of what's happening around you. Right? So it was a good experience. I hope all the children who have participated here, they learned a lot after 2 years of a gap. So this is the first time we are having such kind of an experience where they have asked questions, isn't it? So you are knowing the syllabus, everything. You need to prepare. Preparation is a must, right? And for the others also, I hope you learned many new things today, children.
Yes, ma'am.
Isn't it? So make use of whatever resources the school is giving. Make the best use of it. You definitely flourish.
That's what I would like to say. Thank you. Thank you to the team of Great Caps for organizing this for our school. Thank you so much.
So as per NDP, as a concluding words, National Education Policy says that it's not the textbook mugging is required. You should move out of the text. You should have the knowledge of India. You should develop critical thinking, analytical skills. You should be able to respond properly and creativity. You should ultimate aim of all education is developing creativity. Here also you have along with the critical thinking, you have developing creativity when you are having cues in your class. So when you get free time, how can you make use of that? You can even have quiz in your school, in your class. When you get free time, one of you can be the quiz master. Now you have seen a quiz master, wonderful quiz lady here, and she has performed very well. And see that's also skill. Asking question is a skill, and that you should develop by asking questions to your teachers. So all these are, the experience I want you to have, you to inculcate in yourself. So wishing all the very best to everyone, all the winners. Hearty congratulations. Thank you once again, Team Jay. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today, and you're sparing your time and traveling all the way from Bangalore to Hosur Public School. We are really indebted to you. Thank you so much.
So I request Rashmi ma'am and Crystal ma'am to do the honors. So the winning team, I request you to please come up and receive the awards. Sahana, Brain Teasers is the winner for Quizzard 22-23. Team members Sahana, Rohan George, Isia, and Kanishka Shri.
Photo you can take. Photo.
Akshay, Maulya, Manisha, Tirumurugan. Nitya, Nakshatra Priya, Nitya, Jaishal, Amrita. Thank you, ma'am. All the participants and the spectators here. So we hope to see a better performance next year again. Yes? Yes.
Rosemary, Chitra, Kalagadurga ma'am, Sharmila ma'am, Supriya, and the other teachers, all the GK teachers of the primary and all the coordinators. Congratulations for organizing this. And once again, hoping to meet you again in the next year. Thank you so much. Thanks to all of you for participating. Thanks to Bala sir.